The Joe Rogan Experience.
Like, I grew up riding dirt bikes, and, like, I love doing shit. I'm like, but our job's so dangerous already. I'm like, I can't afford to do any of these other things. Like, we were up the mountains over the weekend. Like, my brother's like, let's go snowboard. And I'm like, bro, like, I can't, dude. Like, I want to so bad, but I'm going to do all that shit when I'm done fighting. Like, you just can't stack another thing on top of fucking, like, I have a Ford Raptor. I got it all souped up. I'm like, that's my thing, you know? Like, I got a nice truck, but I can't ride bikes yet. I can't, like, we just can't afford to stack all those other things on top of our dangerous ass job already.
Did you see what Sean Strickland was doing the other day?
Shooting like Roman candles at each other.
A firework fight.
Yeah, bro, I'm not doing that.
3 weeks before he's fighting to retain his title.
He had like burns on him.
He's nuts.
He's nuts.
He's so out of his fucking mind.
But that boy can fight. All he does is spar. He probably looks at a treadmill. He's like, get the fuck out of here. He's like, I'm gonna go spar.
What's crazy is his conditioning. Like, look at that Israel Adesanya fight. This is his first time fighting for the title. He's fighting a legend, and in the 5th round, he's not even breathing heavy.
Floors him too.
Amazing. Hits him with that 1-2, drops him, pummels him afterwards.
And then, but dude, he's not even jumping like dirt bikes. He's jumping like motorcycles in the desert. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
He's
dude?
out of his fucking mind. And that's also how he blew his knee apart.
Oh yeah, because he used to fight at 70.
Yeah.
People don't know him and Kamaru fought at 170 back in the day. Kamaru put it on him pretty good.
Well, I think he's one of those guys that really was cutting too much weight.
He's huge.
That point of diminishing returns.
Huge. That'd be like Joey trying to cut down to 170. Like, you'd be fucked. Just because you can make something doesn't mean you should do it. You know, like. I'm going to be interested to see that fight next weekend. I can't believe it's already here. If anybody wants
to see the extreme version of that, watch that TJ documentary.
It's
pretty heavy.
His fight with Dricus is going to be
very interesting. Yeah. Dricus is fucking scary. That's a guy who's so big for 85.
The way he looked against, I didn't give him a fucking chance against Robert Whitaker, and boy was I wrong.
Well, also that's after he got his deviated septum surgery, which I think. I mean, it's a big factor. Yeah. Being able to breathe out of your nose.
If you can't breathe, you can't fight.
Yeah. But it's like Dricus looks awkward when he fights. He moves different. Yeah. But that movement and that awkwardness makes him difficult to time. Mm-hmm. It's like his timing is off. Yeah. And if you don't have anybody that can imitate that kind of stutter step motion that he does.
Yeah. He fights weird.
Yeah. It's deceptively technical. Yeah. Deceptively.
It's his style. Like, you can't say it's wrong. You know, like that's how he fights, and it works. And he's like, you can tell he's strong. Like, I think he's going to come in and really try to like put like a hard grappling pace on Sean, but Sean's hard to take down. Like, you don't see many guys taking Sean down. Like, he's not.
Well, he's a very good grappler.
He's not. Yeah, he's not easy to take down.
I've talked to guys that roll with him. It's like, that motherfucker is very good.
I seen he was out at I think he was training with Jocko and those guys.
Yeah, Jocko told me.
Yeah.
Jocko goes, dude, he's fucking legit.
Yeah.
He's really legit.
He's long too. Like, I'm sure he has good jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
But that's a good fight.
Here's an interesting statistic because, you know, the UFC, was it a mouth guard that they gave you guys to show how many shots you take?
Something like that, yeah.
And he gets hit the least. Yeah. And he spars the most. So it's like his defense is so underappreciated.
Yeah.
Because that was a big factor in that fight too with Adesanya. Adesanya just couldn't find him.
Yeah, he's like it's like a weird like Philly shell that he does, and then he's lifting that like lead leg to like teep.
Yep, he's front kicking you with that lead leg.
Yeah, and he's just always jabbing like and it comes like you would think a jab coming from down here like it'd be easier to time, but it's not because it's coming from like you don't fucking see it, and then bop bop, and then he's hitting you with the jab. But it works for him.
It works for him amazingly.
I don't think Izzy was 100% in that training camp either. Like, he had that DUI thing or the DWI like right before that. I was like 2 weeks before that fight. And I think he just thought he was going to fucking blow Sean out of the water. And Sean's a tough motherfucker. And
after the Abuse fight, someone should have looked at that fight and go, listen, this guy is always there.
Yeah.
He's always there.
It's crazy how it can flip so fast. Like, a year ago, he lost to Jared Cannonier, and now he's fucking UFC champion.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, how about the Pereira fight?
Yeah.
He gets flatlined in the first round against Pereira, and then you think, this guy's not going to be the champion. A year later, he's the champ. Yeah. And went to train with Pereira.
Yeah.
That shows you how smart he is.
Yeah. He's like, I'm going to go learn from this fucking guy.
And Pereira will teach you. Which is even crazier.
Hell yeah.